Yeah, good afternoon to everyone. Actually, I am Dr. Somasundaram. I am going to discuss here digital empowerment, how far it has been placing in manufacturing, in the pharmaceutical industry, as well as screening of drugs that is the clinical trials. So. This is the very wide area to be discussed. Nowadays, the digital, like so the digital plays a very vital role in all the field, not only in the pharmaceuticals. So in pharmaceuticals, it's a new one to be an entry. How it was helpful not only in screening of drugs or identification of drugs, even in manufacturing units. Because in manufacturing units also everybody facing a problem in getting the product in a correct quality and that is with efficacy. So based upon that, the digitalized system, how far it is playing a role, right? So I will not take much time of you. So the ample of information I am going to give, it will be very helpful to an young manufacturer and also a young clinical trialist who can use this technology for their business. Next to this. See, actually this totally involves the technology of all types of tools. We are nowadays the AI. Talking about the AI plays a very vital role. AI is a very wide one. In that deep learning, machine learning, and IoT tools or step-by-steps are there in different areas. It can be utilized very widely in different sectors. See, actually where that it has been started. So the NASA was the first one who introduced this digital technology. They used they used their digital technology in monitoring the Apollo mission. Right, the first who introduced the digital technology by the NASA, and later on it has been adopted by different pharmaceutical industries, leading pharmaceutical industries, but this has been recognized by the FDA because all the pharmaceutical industries worldwide target the FDA markets. Because the FDA market is the one who decides the pharmaceutical industry marketing. So if the FDA accept any regulations, so every country pharmaceutical manufacturer or clinical trials will follow the things very easily. So the acceptation of FDA is very, very important, but this technology was accepted by the FDA. Then the trending was being started in all the areas of manufacturing and also with the screening. Next. So this is based upon how this technology playing the role in the manufacturing area, right? So in manufacturing area, to compiling all the data, not only from the data, even in the running manufacturing formulations, even a tablet or any liquid formulations or a ointment formulation or injectables, right? Everything has to be in a correct manner. That is, the quantity and the quality should be incorrect. So that is the tablet punching. If you are simply going with the tablet punching also, the tablet should be in a correct shape and the size, everything has to be maintained. So this technology will place an important role in detecting all these kind of things. So and also compiling the data in very perfect manner and giving you the trend towards the achievement of the requirement towards the community. Next. So, how far the industry was utilizing the technology? That is, in every industry, the procurement is the first cause will be started. That is the requirement of the pharmaceutical manufacturer. They will procure the raw materials from different suppliers. So after they are procuring the material, will be checked as the quality it has been given by the suppliers. So this data is very much required till the product is reaches to the customer. Right? So based upon the quality, the assets, it has been certified, and then it will be entered into the manufacturing unit according to the requirement of the batch size, and then it will be started for preparation. So in that preparation, you think the tablet punching. So in tablet, different types of tablet is there, coating tablet, double layer tablet, everything. So in punching machine, there will be a 10,000 tablets. It will be going for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 10,000 tablets. Manually, if you are monitoring, there is a hardness, friability, DT, everything. Even though it will be a problem, right? So if this technology is ready for identifying any defects in the running manufacturer, so it will be very easy for a manufacturing chemist to rectify whatever the problem is identified, and the finished product will be in a correct manner. So it will reach the correct dosage of the drug. At the same time, there will be no loss for the manufacturer also. So that is the major role in the manufacturing area, and also all type of data is kept into the digitalized. So if you are keeping it into the digitalized, we can take the data in anywhere from the world. So that is the major advantages here in keeping the data. So this data can be compared very easily. So it can be the data of any company can be viewed by the any legal authorities here. So the legal check can be done frequently. So the applying for the extension for the approval and reapproval things can be done very easily. So it will make the manufacturing process very smoother, and continuous process can be done. That is in the manufacturing area. And also, if you see with the help of drug interactions and optimization process, right? So that is if you are developing a formulation, the optimization is very, very important. So the optimization, how the optimization will be done nowadays. So in olden days and all, we are going for so many trials. In that, best trials will be selected, and then the further studies will be continued. So now we are using DOE software and different types of softwares there. So the prediction of best formulation without using chemicals will help in reducing the cost of the manufacturing material. So ultimately, it will reduce the cost of the medicine, so it will be beneficial for the patient who is consuming the tablets, because all these things will be put it into the MRP of a single tablet. So if the that is the cost is reduced, so even a low level people can also easily affordable for any life-saving drugs also. And apart from that, in screening of different levels, that is in drug interaction in the patients. Next slide. That is patient levels. So after giving the drug to the patients, so how far the ADI will be there. So that is it is not monitoring. That is this system is not monitoring the drug after giving to the patient, but it will be prepare a patient model as such, and the drug reaction, if any ADR is there or drug reaction is there, that will be modelized, and it will be studied very detailedly before the manufacturing of the that is medicine is started and reaches to the customer. So it gives the clear idea that is after reaching to the patient, you are taking ADR or drug reaction, and after developing it takes time, and also there will be the side effects will be affected by the patient. But this technology will place a very vital role in predetermining all these kind of activities, and directly you are giving a safer medicine to the patient's hand. So that there we will get a effective therapeutic activity of a drug. So that will gives you gives the patient safer, and also it leads the beliefness more in the pharmaceutical industries. So same thing here. I have already discussed with the defects which are got in the manufacturing industries. That is that in preparations and also in packing. I talked with the that is with tablet manufacturing. Even it can be done in liquid manufacturing as well as the parentals. That is the parentals is very vital one because it directly enters into your circulations. So that is yeah, any small particles or anything which is present into the parental, it will be the problem. So the screening of using the AI tools along with the machineries, that will be a very wider ranges can be seen here that is can be avoided. This technology gives you a very good product, that is the expected product with a quality. Nowadays we are talking about quality based designs and AI tools in monitoring the patients, in medications, AI tools in clinical trials, right? So all these will put together here because this development in the industry, that is, I am not talking only with the AI. So after the AI is the general one, that is artificial intelligence is the general one. So if you go very deeper, the IoT technology, the machine learning technology. So there are all the different levels which can directly deals with the design of the drugs. And if you are going for the screening here, next slide. The screening of the drugs, right? So you have to know what are the structural characteristics. If you are having for chemical substitutions, OH group will be substituted here, there will be any reactions will be done or not, or if you remove any nitrogen group, anything will happens to the drug or not. So these possibilities can be done. And also nowadays it is also helpful in identifying the gene defects. That is genomics, proteomics has been emerged 2020 itself. But this after emerging this machine technology, totally the advancement we can able to deduct directly where in which stand. There are different in DNA. There are different strands are there. So in which strands the defect is there. So how it can be rectified? What type of amino acid is required? What type of protein is required? So any protein modification can be done. These kind of improvement we will be achieved here, and that will be gives you the new shape of developing of new medicines. See, preparing in traditional and all, if a tablet or a medicine get to in commercial markets, it's nearly taking 10 to 15 years of the research. But this machine learning and IoT technology makes you very shortened and makes your product to be reached to the customer in a very shorter time, and that is with the safer drug and also with the effective drug. Next slide. So the benefits for the manufacturer is that is real time. That is using of this technology, they can able to do the real-time manufacturing. So what is meant by the real-time manufacturing means time to time the defects is producing in the manufacturing area can be identified and it will be rectified. So there is no way of any wastages. So it will help the manufacturer to reduce the financial cost. So ultimately the aim is to reduce the final cost of the product which reaches to the patient. So we can get very low cost medicine for the patient. So it will be easy. We can treat any level of the disease in a minimal cost. So that is the concept of the development of any that is technology. It may be a mission oriented technology or computer oriented technology, anything. And the concept behind this is to give a good medicine at a cheaper cost. So based upon this concept, now this technology plays a very vital role nowadays. And next slide. So already I have discussed with the drug screening and also drug discovery. The same thing here in the drug screening and also with the drug development. We can get many new drugs, new molecules. See, last 10 to 15 years, the new molecules has been a very less. So by using this kind of technologies, new molecules can be emerged. So we can treat many more diseases. Nowadays, for treating cancer is a big task. For treating AIDS, it's a big task. These kind of untreatable diseases also, by using this technology in future, we can expect a very good kind of medications. It will make the people live for longer duration of time. Next slide. So identification of the potential and that is any API what you are using, how far the potential of the action of the drug is there. That is now I talked with the different areas, but I have not talked with the therapeutic activity of a single molecule at a particular site. See, whatever the drug you are taking, it has to deliver the drug at a particular site, at a particular concentration. When it is delivering in such action, the therapeutic activity level will be more. So when the drug is going on, lot of conscious we can able to see it has to cause all kind of ADME characters and other drug interaction is there, body condition is there, all kind of things. How far the drug is effective towards this. This can be thoroughly studied by the machine learning, and we can make a perfect drug, that is a perfect quantity of a drug to reach at a particular site. See, nowadays we are developing nano formulations, micro emulsions, this kind of activity to reach targeted drug delivery system. But how far it is having the therapeutic activity at a particular site, so the recovery will be fast. So that can be easily visualized by using this kind of technologies. Next slide. So in formulation and discovery also we can able to see all kind of things. Next. So next. Next. Okay. So the process, the process makes very simple. The flow chart which is given here, that is data collection and digital twin modeling has to be created, and next stimulation and prediction, and next will be the real-time monitoring and decision making, and finally will be the implementation and continuous usage can be done. So this is the very simple flow chart can be done by using this machine learning technology. You can tell it as AI tools or any other things, but AI tools is the very common one. So when you are going for IoT and machine learning tools, so we can achieve all these things. Next slide. So the main challenges is that is when you are compiling the data and put it into a system, we can watchable for worldwide, but the data leakage, that is the data security is the challenges has to be faced by the manufacturer. So that also we can able to short it out by doing any development in the technologies. And next will be the cost. These two are the major thing, because the cost plays a very vital role here in the implementation of this kind of technologies. So if this is ruled out, we can expect more new medicines, and also the more effective medicines, and also more medicines for untreatable diseases. Next. Future actually the thing what I told, that is we can able to get new medicines and for many more diseases, and this technology plays a very vital role in giving the medicine in cheaper rate. So that is the concept of any implementation of any technology and utilization of the any technology. So the proper authentication and the proper usage of the technology has been done by the researchers as well as by the manufacturers. So we can able to screen out any natural drugs or artificial formulations, and also we can get a good manufacturer oriented products without any defective products at a better price. So with this I will complete my presentation due to time consumption. This is a broad area. I had more slides, so due to time consumption I cut short on the slides. So if any clarification you require, you can approach me. I can tell you about your clarifications. Okay, thank you.